We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding in,
third baseman,
Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there. Now at the plate, number 35. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting
Settling
third,
in now, Logan Morrison.
hitter,
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peterson.
Ball 1.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time. Into the box. Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To third. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Dodgers,
for him here in this one.
Center fielder Chris
First
Taylor.
offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder
coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rosario racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, third
trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton over to his left. He's got it one away. Here's Corey Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play. 2 down. Striding in once again, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
No.
And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the windup and the
Peterson.
pitch. And this one's nowhere close. Played for ball 1. And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be to second for 1. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 99. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Brian Dozier.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And my goodness. Struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Justin Turner.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Escobar is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, number 35. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The tag gets 1, and he'll get in there safely. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp.
Leading off for the
Third
Dodgers,
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into center field. Buxton giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Escobar has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Castro becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin
skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Escobar. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting,
Ryan Presley comes on to pitch.
Matt Kemp. Your attention, please.
From the stretch.
Now pitching for the
Matt Kemp Set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Ryan.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Dozier. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is popped up. Presley has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Logan Morrison.
This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
He's set, and the pitch. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Miguel Sano waits on deck.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Taylor makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in and looking for more,
baseman,
Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Popped high in the air. Number 35 is there for it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yes,
hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Forsyth rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The relay, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Number 35.
At the plate, number 35. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he is in there. So here's Matt Kemp now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The left fielder, number 34.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And that gets him on the mound. Pedro Baez is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Jason Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. Swing and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. Slider, if it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the
now
Dodgers,
in the box, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mauer ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
66.
The pitch.
Yasiel Puig.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Seager.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a liner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
In now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Halos. Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the Angels have their first hit of the season. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Batting third.
Ready now, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Justin Upton.
From the stretch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Right fielder, Cole
Wood sets.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. Cole Calhoun. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Matt
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
batting 7.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way.
Number 9.
And he takes ball 1.
Yasmani Grandal.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Albert.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Batting 7.
Here's Chris Carter now.
Hitter, Chris Carter.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Woods ready. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Seager takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Peterson.
Drilled to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Standing in, Rene Rivera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third base.
Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
A center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning for the Angels. Left fielder.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cole Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 strike to Pujols. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Forsythe relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Seager.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Striding into the box, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone! Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Number 31.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 3 runs already home here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading off for the Halos. Designated hitter, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rene Rivera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rene Rivera becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Zach Cozart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Bard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. nipped the corner. 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 62.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in once again.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Simmons onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mike Trout.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Taylor is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder,
ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
This good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Pujols in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kemp.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Logan Forsythe.
Chase Utley will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's Albert now.
And leading off for the Halos, first baseman, Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Wood gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging in on it. That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 66.
Standing in, Yasiel Puig. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Kike Hernandez will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Settling in now, number 35. He went deep back in the 5th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Rene Rivera.
And
he's 0
leading
for
off with
2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Rene Rivera.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Matt Kemp. On the night, he's Middleton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Now playing right field.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Peterson.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. In the air out to straightaway left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Cozart into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Mike Trout.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Now he dives with the baseball, and he hangs on to record the out at second. Oh,
the
man.
left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Utley for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
9
Picked up
runs,
4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For the Angels, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.